First thing I want to ask everybody in this room before we get started is who in this room has a story to tell, or who in this room likes to speak, like Terry was asking. Do you like to speak, or do you have a story to tell? Would you like to be able to tell your story? Okay. So, Point of Light Network is basically a platform to tell your story. Okay. We want to share good news. On average, people hear 100 pieces of bad news every day. So it's up to us to share good news. So before you came to this event, Luther probably put out a post saying, hey, we're going to have a jobs club, we're going to have, did you support his posts on LinkedIn and Facebook?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. By co-promoting, right, we're going to reach a lot more people than if everybody tries to do it by themselves, right? So, Luther comes on the Point of Light Network calls once a month, first Sunday of the month. And I've challenged him to have other speakers come on the call also, okay? So I want to extend that invitation to you guys to come on these calls and share your story. And when we share the link to these conference calls, share the link to the conference calls. So this is my public service announcement portion of this, okay? I'm challenging you, okay? Nobody gets to the top of the heap just by waking up, shaking themselves off, and then boom, they're on top. They have to practice, practice, practice. And just like we're talking about brand building and different engagements, if you're not ready to get out there and build your brand, okay, who's going to do it for you? Hey world, I'm here. I'm Joe Luellen. Boom, right? No. Right? Most of us are not born on top. Most of us are going to have to work our way up, right? So with that, I'm going to extend the invitation again. I want everybody to get on the Point of Light Network or 60 Seconds of Motivational Mojo. It's on LinkedIn, it's on Facebook. Post something positive at least once a week, if not every day. You want to change the way you think? Find something good to say every day. Challenge yourself. Point of Light Network. Or 60 Seconds of Motivational. It's on LinkedIn and Facebook. I definitely connect with Luther. I try to support RU Jobs Club posts. We'll definitely, it's Point of Light Network. So they're groups in LinkedIn and Facebook. If you search for Luther, you search for me, I can definitely lead you the way there. Or if we want to, we can actually, if you have LinkedIn or Facebook on your phone or whatever, I can show you how to search for it and where to go, okay? So, I wanted to, once again, who is going to at least want to come on one conference call a year and say something good about their business or what they're doing? If not, at least once a month, okay? That's what the platform is there for. Now, another thing we're trying to do is we're trying to start doing local workshops, okay? Now, one of the things that I really want to do is volunteer drives and scholarship fundraisers. That is in my heart. I feel like if you get 10 people together and you don't go volunteer someplace, then what are you doing with your life? Okay? And ultimately, at the end of the day, I want to be able to raise over $1 billion a year for scholarships. Okay? Politicians spent $5 billion last year fighting each other on the airwaves. $5 billion. And how much money did they spend upgrading the voting terminals for people? I'm getting off topic here, but I just got to do it. $5 billion fighting each other, saying how they're going to make your life better, but when it comes down to it, time to vote, they didn't even test out most of the machines, right? Okay, so we're going to cut this later, but anyways. So imagine what $5 billion a year would do if it was actually boots on the ground $5 billion, okay?